Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here, and this is my review for Fear the Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 15. I apologize for the lateness of this review, I know it's Friday. Anyway, this episode was just kind of average. I thought, for considering Episode 13, I think a lot of people can agree that Episode 13, for one thing, that was a decent episode. I feel like all the way through it was a decent episode. And then Logan got shot, and I liked what they did with Logan before he got shot. He had some character development. You actually kind of liked him. I liked the actor, so once they gave the character a chance to be a little sympathetic, I thought that worked really well. And I kind of understand how he went from a good guy to a bad guy. And then he becomes a good guy again, and he gets killed, and his people get killed, and it was the first time anyone had ever died on the season. And it was really just boom out of nowhere. So it was really just overall just shocking when it happened. And then Virginia and her settlers show up, and she actually seems like a real villain, like a real dark, villain that's going to kill some main characters eventually and cause some problems. And I thought the actress did a good job. And I thought with the last 3 episodes there's going to be some real promise, some real things happening. And in episode 14, there wasn't that much. They rescue a guy. He talks about his sister. They sneak into Virginia's compound. Virginia gives Morgan his stick back. So basically, not very much happens in episode 14. We've got most of this season with nothing but filler. Not much happening, nothing but filler. And then episode 13, things start to happen. A major character dies. There's a new villain that's actually intimidating. And then in episode 14, it's more filler. And then this episode, not much happens. It's the penultimate episode of the season, and not much happens. So it's just like, I didn't hate it. When it comes to the little documentaries, the little interviews, I don't like it. Pretty much everyone I know doesn't like the interviews. They're just cheesy and stupid, and characters sound like they don't sound like their normal selves. I can buy these people coming together and having this beautiful epiphany where they want to go out and help people and save people and just rescue people and bring everyone together and make the world a better place. I can buy that. But the documentaries, oh my goodness, it's like, okay, you're making documentaries. Are people listening to them on a radio? Where is everyone getting the electricity for all these TVs that they're watching them on? How are all these TVs working? I'm guessing people are just watching TVs and they find the documentaries, and then it's just too much. It's too much of the documentaries. It's too cheesy. I don't like it. I don't think anyone likes the documentaries. If you like the documentaries, hey, more power to you. But I just think they tend to be cheesy and dumb. I think the only parts I like are when Daniel's talking, because I think Daniel still feels like Daniel. Where he was like, I was going to die in the warehouse alone with this cat. like, okay, that's still the character. Everyone else, they just sound too cheesy, and it's just, then Virginia's doing it, and she's like, join my cause. We're helping people on this map thing, and it just, I didn't like it. And they made her less intimidating when they did that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And so we actually have another kind of major death in this episode. Technically, he was a recurring character. Tom dies in this episode. This was his 2nd episode. He was in last episode. And my God, he was just such an idiot. Like, the bridge is collapsing, and they're like, get the fuck off the bridge. Get off the bridge. And he's like, no, I gotta film something. No, get off the bridge. The bridge is falling. You're going to die. Oh, look, the bridge fell. You died. Like, that's why they said get off the bridge. You idiot. They told, like, 100 people told you 100 times, get off the bridge. Like, what a dumbass. I guess we're supposed to feel like he was just trying too hard, because it's ironic, because last episode he thought what they were doing was stupid, and then this episode he's so dedicated to it that he literally tries too hard to do it and it gets him killed. Like, that's kind of sad, because he was just trying to to believe in the cause and do the right thing, and he just tried so hard that he literally stayed on a collapsing bridge trying too hard and got killed. But at the end of the day, it's like you're just such a dumbass for doing that. You should have listened to all the people telling you to get off the bridge. Then with Grace, nothing. If she faints again, she's okay. She really seems like she's dying. I feel like next episode might be her last episode. She really seems like she's dying. You know, and Morgan, last episode? Grace is sick. Grace is dying, and Morgan is on this race to rescue her. He's racing to rescue her, and it's like he realizes that he wants to tell her things. He wants to tell her how he feels about her, and she's dying, and he might not get to her in time. Well, he gets to her in time. She's okay. She's better now. And then he's like, what? I had nothing I wanted to say. Like, why are you just being so blue balls, writers? Like, good grief. And then Daniel gives Morgan advice and convinces Morgan to tell Grace how he feels about her. And then when he's about to do it, Grace is like, don't do it. You'll just make it worse. Like, again, writers, what's with the blue balls? Jesus, she's literally dying. You can have them kiss. It'll be okay. You're so scared of that. Like, gosh. And I can't believe that Morgan and Grace, they think it's better that they don't tell each other how they feel about each other. But no, that's the worst thing. When Grace is dead, and it is too late, Morgan is going to feel bad that he didn't tell her how he felt about her. And I'm guessing he's not going to realize that until after she dies. He's going to be like, oh, but I had things I wanted to tell her. Oh, but I didn't do it. I feel so bad. It's not like I had 100 chances. It's not like I threw 100 chances out the window. It's not like it's my fault. I mean, duh. Just, oh my gosh, it's annoying. And then, basically, Virginia is like, I want you people to join me. Oh, you won't join me? Well, boom, 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 I'm going to bring a herd of walkers to come and kill you. I mean, hell, at least it's, villainous. At least it's diabolical. And at the end of the episode, they all decide we need Virginia's help. It's the only way we don't die. We have to call Virginia for help. We have to join Virginia's cause. It's the only way we don't die. So, yeah, that's what happens. They basically join the bad guys at the end of the episode. Yay! Oh, and Dwight leaves because he won't have any part of it, which I can respect that because he's not going to do another Saviors, and I that is growth for his character, for him to just be like, no, fuck this, I'm walking away. And I did like where they're like, Dwight, don't go off on your own. And Dwight's like, I've been off on my own for a long periods of time, because he was by himself for like over a year and a half, wasn't he? Looking for Grace. So I do like that character growth from Dwight, that he's like, no, I'm not doing this again. I'm not joining a group of bad guys because I need their help. He did that with the Saviors, and he's not doing it again. So I respect him for leaving. But yeah. Overall, this episode, just boring, not interesting, didn't like it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. It was just kind of filler. And I really didn't think we need filler in the penultimate episode of the season. And I really don't know what they're going to do with the finale. I'm not very excited. And there's some rumors going around about something happening in the finale that I am not going to be very happy about if it happens. But, that seems to be a general theme, me not being happy with things that happen in the show. So it probably will happen in the final episode, and I'm just not happy with the show. I'm just not happy with the show. I've tried really, really hard to be happy with this show. I tried harder to be happy with this season more than other people did. But I'm about ready to give up. I didn't like this episode. I'm not excited for the finale. There's some rumors going around that really affect me. emotionally if the things that happen in the finale happen. I won't spoil them on here. This is a non-spoiler channel. It's kind of an exception. It's the one and only exception there's ever going to be, because it's special. It's a special thing that I do not want them to do, and I've been against it for years and years, and it might happen. Oh, damn it! I probably just gave it away. But who cares? Fucking hell, this show sucks. There, whatever. I guess I said it. This show sucks. But yeah, season finale Sunday. Yay! Anyway, that's my review. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 606 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 700 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 700. But anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.